I'm Jade with the Redhead Homestead. If you're watching Goen'S Garage, find me on Facebook, Redhead Homestead LLC. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Goen'S Garage and to my Facebook page also. Thank you.
Up a frame yesterday off a buddy of mine. It's a 1-ton dually frame. I'm going to drive down here, pull it around back, and then I'm going to put that Mack semi cab on it. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. All right, I got the frame moved back here in the back. So there she is. And now I'm gonna go up front and grab one of those Mack cabs. All right, it's sitting on it. That's pretty much it though. Put a couple blocks right in here on the frame and set that cab down on there. Anyway, I'm just trying to get it lined up. I'm not sure if the cab's too far back, because once I get the fenders put on the front, it'll let me know if that cab needs to come forward or not. But I would really like to keep that cab back as far as possible, because, you know, if we put like a 12 valve Cummins or something like that in there, you need plenty of room for that. But anyway, it'd be pretty cool. I don't know, it'd be a neat old truck. I don't know what I'll do with it. Not like I need more trucks, but it's pretty cool, and it's old. I think this is a 55, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure in 55 is when they had the split window. Like the 48, 49 Mack semi cabs like this, they had like a straight glass. So I'm pretty sure this is like a 55. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'll get the fenders put on here, let you guys check it out, and then start pulling it together. I mean, I'm just kind of got it roughed in, obviously. It's not nowhere even close to being what it needs to be, but got to bolt the body mounts. When I took this cab off, I'll show you. I took these cab mounts and I left them attached, and I just unbolted them here from the frame. So what I want to do is try to utilize those same ones and put it on this frame. So I got to pull that transmission off there. It started flopping around on me when I was pushing it back. Anyway, I got to take it out, take the drive shaft out. The drive shaft pretty much fell out. So anyway, we'll get it, but it's a start. So we'll keep plugging away at this. All right, what I'm doing today, I've been working on this cab. I'm trying to get it mounted on this frame. So I got it on the gantry. I took the mounts off the front. So there's the body mounts there. So what I'm thinking about doing, use the old mount. So what I might end up doing is extending these out, maybe out to here. I'll probably get some square box tubing and build me a bracket on the front for both them sides. And then on the rear, I'm gonna do the same thing. See all that floor? It's all falling out of it. So what I'm trying to do is cut that floor out, and you can probably see it in here. Yeah, see all this old floor? All this metal is just hanging here. So I'm cutting it there. I'm gonna cut it over there, and I'm gonna take all this out because I'm gonna probably end up putting a new floor in here once I get it mounted onto the mounts. So I've got two mounts here on the back of the frame. I'm gonna probably utilize these and build me a bracket across here. This is all rusted, you can tell. So I'll probably end up getting some box tubing, some like 2x3, and probably run it from side to side and then put bolts through here to bolt it down onto the original mounts. So anyway, that's what I'm working on now. What I did is I took all this flooring out because all this metal was all rotted. Yeah. So I've been cutting all of it out of here. Yeah, this is just hanging here. So what I'm gonna try to do is get those body mounts to line up over here, but I imagine I'm gonna have to extend those out. All right, we got it pulled back over to the garage area. We had it over at the gantry, but the problem over there, to be able to put my body mounts on, it's too far from the welder. My welder won't reach clear out there. So anyway, make a long story short, the back of it does need jacked up. If you look at it, it's running at an angle. The back end's down, but I'm gonna build my front brackets on the body mounts, and then once we get that built, we'll jack the back up, build the mounts so that it's even. So yeah, me and Dad's been working on this. He stopped by and gave me a hand. I'm glad he did, because it's hard to run the chains and everything by yourself. So let me look at the back, see how close this is. Okay, so if you look at the body ribs on the back of the cab, it looks like to me the cab needs to go that way, probably just a little bit. You can see the distance over here, like from right there in the corner. You can see the distance from there to there and the distance from there to there. And to me, it doesn't look like it's centered. So it's definitely gonna have to go over to the left, and it's gonna have to go up a little bit. So that's not bad. Anyway, it'll get there. I'm glad Dad came by and helped me, because like I said, trying to do this by yourself is next to impossible, because you gotta hold the chain and you gotta put the blocks in. Because see, what we did is we put blocks in here to hold this up for now. So now what I'll do is the old body mounts right here. So what I'll do is I'll take these and won't use them. I'll probably end up just taking them off, but build new ones up here that come across and put all new mounts on it. Anyway, that's what we're working on. It'll get there. It was leaning real hard on that right side there, so we put a jack under it, jacked it up just so that we can see what we're doing. As you can see, these are loose now, but it looks level to me. I think it looks level.
It does.
Yeah, I think it'll work. So anyway, here we go. All right, she's starting to look like a truck now. So what I did is I got the fenders, bolted them back on. You can see I got the bolts all in there, bolted those on. And then there's some panels on these Mack trucks, and they have these fasteners. You screw them down. I'm missing one here. I've got an extra one over there, so I'll pull that down and put that one in. But anyway, it goes like that. Put these on. Now I've got these right here. These go on here. But what I'm doing right now is I'm cutting these off. I ran a straight line across here, so I'm whacking these off, and I already cut this one. So I'm going to put the front panels in, and then I got the Mack grill guard right here. So the grill guard will go in the front, and then I've got the hood. I got stuff sitting everywhere. Anyway, I got the hoods and stuff over here. But check out the patina on this hood. This hood's pretty awesome. I've got like 3 hoods for this. I think I'm going to go with this one. Look at the patina on that. And it has the Mack stuff on it, so that's pretty cool. But the patina on it is perfect. I mean, I shouldn't have to do anything else to the patina on these. Now those fenders are a little different color, so I'll have to patina those a little bit to match. Then there's a black hood, and then there's one here that's got some green to it, which is pretty cool looking too. I almost used it, but I really like the other one over here. I like this one because it doesn't have any green on it. It's just the red, which is what the truck is. So as you can see, I'm gonna leave all this the way it is. I'm not gonna do anything there. This paint that's on here, it's flaking right off. You can see it. See how it's flaking off? So what I'll probably do is go through and strip this down, try to get this red back, and that way it'll match. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. I haven't bored you guys with a bunch of long videos of me doing this. So anyway, it has no floor in it. As you can see, there's no floor in it at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some cross braces on here and probably put a new floor in it. I got the body mounts in yesterday. There's the rear body mounts, and then I built these front ones. I'll show you up here. So I built those. I think they'll work fine. So it's all bolted down. That's a good thing. So anyway, it's gonna be a cool looking truck. What I'll probably end up doing is build this truck and then probably sell it, because honestly, I know this is real surprising to everybody out there, but I have too much stuff the way it is. I got all these trucks and I'm always building stuff, so probably just concentrate on this one, get this one done, send it on down the road so somebody else can enjoy it. I mean, I can't drive them all, but I can try to build them all.
Sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready?
So anyway, I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, get the front of this put together a little bit better, and then when I get this kind of wrapped up where it starts to be all formed up, I'll get the grill and everything back in there. There's no sense of video in this because it's just a bunch of bolting stuff on. So when I get that done, I'll show you. Okay. So she's starting to come together, starting to look like a truck now. There she is. Everything's bolted in except for the hood. I've just got the hood sitting on there just so I could see what it was gonna look like. I've got to build a bracket across the center of that hood. Anyway, it's starting to look like something, so it's pretty cool. Old Mack. I think this is a 50. I might have said that before, but I'm pretty sure it's a 50. So that's what she's looking like. Keep plugging away at it, get some more done, start to get her put together.
Hey guys, welcome to the Redhead Homestead LLC. My name's Jade. I'm the redhead. This is my chicken that Julie's holding right here. Pretty splash Americana, blue egg layer. We are at my self-serve farm stand. As you can see, Julie's here with us, and we have flowers, cookies, zucchini bread, produce. There's blackberry jam, which people love. Medium spicy pickles. They have the perfect crisp to them. Jalapeno pickle relish and bread and butter pickles.
Oh, wow.
There's also a handcrafted birdhouse by Tommy Hunt.
Cool. And then there's your prices.
And if you can't find the prices on the price list right here, you can come to the chalkboard.
Oh, okay.
And this is updated pretty often. And then, of course, we have some farm fresh eggs.
Oh, yeah.
So what are the different types of eggs?
Yeah, why is there some green ones?
So the green ones are from Easter eggers. These are called chocolate eggs. It's from a black copper Moran, probably just from Tractor Supply, not anything breeding standard. This, just from your regular old brown egg layer. And these blue eggs right here would come from an adult her.
Oh,
Wow.
So like her mother.
she's a super sweet chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she might have pooped on my arm because it feels kind of warm and moist.
Oh no.
I'm just hoping that. I'm just thinking that.
So the flowers are by Susan Collins. Her business page is The Weathered Haven Blooms and Vintage. She does pop-ups here and some other stores around, but all these are by her.
So you've been doing this for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I started taking on the homesteading in 2020 after I started to get out of the military.
After how
How
many
long?
years?
So I was in the military for 10 years, and I've been doing this for 4 now. And I started the farm stand. We've been doing it for 1 year. Chickens since 2020. Yeah.
That's awesome.
How much is the cat?
Oh, this is Molly here. The Chinese food.
Yeah, he's like, no!
She's the guard cat. When we don't have the produce ourselves, we support other local farms. This is blackberry jam. We don't have blackberries yet, so this came from Sunnyside Greenhouse. It's a local farm. Our strawberry, the Fair Farm and Produce strawberries. Raspberry jam, the raspberries are from the Hidden Berry Farm. So everything is local. We don't use anything from Walmart, Kroger, Costco, none of that. Yeah. You can find us on Facebook at the Redhead Homestead LLC. It's the Greenfield, Indiana one. So a lot of our produce, like the cucumbers for our pickles, everything for our relish, all that comes from our garden over here. You guys can come check it out. So the cucumbers are starting to wind down. We're not getting nearly as much as what we were, but the tomatoes are in full season still. So we are about to start making salsa, and all that will come from right here on the tomato rows.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can come in and look if you want.
Yeah, I like that.
So the cucumbers are dying out, but we're still getting some here and there. These are all the peppers. A seed saved from Victor's habaneros.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so look, we have some habaneros coming in. This will be for hot sauce.
Oh, yeah. They're coming out good.
Here you go. You can send one back to him. Tell him that's his offspring. Here's some nice green bell peppers. I'm gonna leave them until they turn red.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And green beans, Kentucky Wonder, because I'm from Kentucky. So I seed saved and have been doing these for a few years.
What's this over here? Pumpkin?
No, this is zucchini over here. So everything's overgrown and wild right now. But I just picked this, so there's nothing on here.
Oh, cool.
These are cosmos.
What are they?
Cosmos.
Ma? Cosmo! Cosmo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of different tomatoes. Everything from Jubilee, the Golden Jubilee, beefsteak, honeycomb. And then there's some Roma tomatoes, of course, for canning. And this one's ready.
Following you everywhere.
Yeah.
Where are we going, Molly? And then we also do flowers sometimes.
That's awesome. Morning, guys. We're over here at Sulphur Springs, Indiana. We're having a car show, so we're gonna walk around and check out some of the vehicles. You guys can see all the fun stuff.
Hey, you're watching Goen's Garage. This is Molly, and I'm Jade with the Redhead Homestead LLC. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe Goen's Garage and my Facebook page also. So this is Three-Wheeler. About a year ago, he lost his little leg. You can see.
Yeah.
His little nub right here. He got caught in the belt of a vehicle and he ran away for 3 days and came back with it still attached. So then I had to amputate it the rest of the way.
Did you amputate it?
The rest of the way.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then just cleaned it.
How'd you do that? Hang on, I got questions.
They can't be on air.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I finished the amputation and then just kept it clean. So whenever I was cleaning it, I had found that he was actually smart enough to go to a mud hole and pack the wound like a wild animal would.
Animals do that.
And that's probably what prevented him from bleeding out. So here he is.
He seems like he's strong and everything.
Here, I'll let him run. He can get around so good. They say 3-legged cats are faster than 4-legged. But he just stays right here. He doesn't go do much.
Love that you rescued it. I mean, that's huge. A lot of people would do that.
Yeah, he's such a good cat.
I've been working on my daughter's car and it's got electric power steering. I've never seen that before. So there's the rack that was underneath the front. So I changed the rack and everything works fine, but now I got a problem with the horn going off, as you'll see in this video. Here he comes. He's coming home. I gotta hide back here so he don't see me. Okay. Hey, welcome home. What was that?
I'm not good at this.